Good, Harry. Gets the ball.
Chance for the captain to put one in. It's a powerful ball. How has he not got a free kick there? I don't know, but Toby can chase this one down.
Go on,
Toby. Punish. Oh, Josh Asude.
Back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another #United game. We're back in league action away at Felixstowe and Walton United. We played them earlier in the season, Stampy. We lost 2-0. The team's changed a lot since then. The team's changed a bit more since last game. For this game, I'll talk more about that later. But what are you thinking?
It's going to be a tough game, like you said. We didn't win last time out, but we have beat them before. We've played them in the FA Cup, beat them on penalties. Looking for a bit of revenge today. Obviously, we know we're having a few issues with the squad here and there, but now it's time for people to step up. So we're hoping we see some of that today.
There is an opportunity for a few people in the starting lineup. It's a depleted squad of only 3 substitutes. Let's take a look at the team. Basically, it's been hit by a couple of illnesses, a couple of people not quite getting back from injury in time. So yeah, just 3 subs today. This is the team though the Devs is putting out. So starting in goal is Anthony Page. Left back is Ross Gleed. Next to him, Harry Haysom, but no Benoit and no Nutsy. Both missing through injury, which means Peddy returns to the starting lineup. Simon Peddy, 40 years young. We know what he can do. At right back, it is Matty Waldridge. In centre mid, we've got the partnership of Lewis Watson and Kiernan Hughes-Mason continuing, but no Jesse Waller-Lassen ahead of them. He's also out through illness, which means a massive opportunity for Yoni Vukac to start in that slightly advanced midfield role. Likewise, no Luke Hurst, who also hasn't recovered from a little niggle he picked up in the Haybridge win in the Cup a few days ago. So, Toby Romalaran is starting up front. On the left, it's Carlos Flood. And on the right, it's Sam Bantic, who's also nursing an injury. Just 3 substitutes, and they are Josh Asude, Harry Honesty, and Lee Hursett. Up the tags.
As you'll see, as you'll notice, it's nice and roomy in here. We were affected by injuries, by illnesses, but can only use 3 subs anyway. Against a side in form, let's not get away from the fact that we're in good form. We need to play like a side in good form. One slip up last week, great response midweek, and now today it's about a response for our league form. Make sure defensively we set up early set pieces, we get our jobs right. When we're at it, we're as good as anyone. And whatever happens during the game, we've got enough character, we've seen enough that we can respond to whatever situation comes our way in a positive manner. Let's go, come on.
And we are doing a nil, which I'm a fan of. We haven't seen it every game this season, but of course we support it before we get underway here at Felixstowe. And we are underway. #United with the kickoff in what I have to say, Marcus Stamp is a beautiful looking blue and yellow shirt, which I should be used to by now, but sometimes it catches me off guard how nice our kits are. Gleedy with a throw in here for the tags. Looking to stamp their authority in this game. Flicked on by Lewis Watson, worked back. Oh! Ooh. It was nearly an early goal. Is that Carlos Flood who hit that, I think?
That was with the left foot of Carlos Flood.
It's a lovely little simple link-up. In from the throw-in from Gleedy, headed by Watson, put back by Toby, Flood with the follow-up. If they win their games in hand, Felixstowe, they'll be actually right up amongst it, to be honest. Captain gets it here. White puts it forward. Good layoff to the skipper. Matthews is thinking about a shot. Gets it back over to the left here for Warren. On the overlap here is White. On the left-footed cross in towards the back post. Gleedy with a really important header away. And now can Flood get us up the pitch? Kick forward, flicked on by Toby. Carlos Flood's going to get there. What can you do up against the big Shah? Beats him.
Good delivery.
Listen to Toby. It's a really well-worked 1-2 between Toby and Carlos. Unfortunately, Stampy, the finish, didn't find the back of the net.
It's unlucky. At least it's on target. That's a positive, and good work from Carlos there to keep it in play, turn his man in a nice, quick delivery. That's what we need. Catch these guys on the break and catch them off guard.
White on the ball here. Got space. Plays it in the middle to Hito. Drops tight, quite deep for a number 10.
These guys switch the ball very well. Like if something's not happening on one side, they're very quick to just get it out straight to the other side and give it a go over there.
Might have a shot here. He's going to hit it. And luckily for us, it was not in the corner, but he looks a danger over there, the number 7 Barley. Another chance here. Canfa on the right tries to lay it back to Barley, which he does.
Let's watch that left foot. Watch the lefty.
He wants to get it on that left every time, Barley, and he's going to try and do that here. The shot hits Harry Haysom once again. Gleedy takes that one in the abdomen. Kears' clearance is blocked, as was Peddy's. Really good play from that man. It's a good left-footed clearance from Pagey.
Got good distance on that.
Oh, Toby's doing fantastically well in there, I've
Go
got
on,
to admit.
Carlos.
And Carlos gets it back to Toby. Toby just trying to keep hold of it. That's a strong challenge on him in there. That will leave a mark. Both of them have.
They've both gone down.
Toby is really mixing it up there. I've got to give him credit though. He's playing like a target man. Captain wants to hook it on. Yoni just got something on it. Oh, and Harry Hastings just misjudged his jump there. But who's there to save the day? The experienced Simon Peddy.
It's what he does, man. It's what he does. It's a rare mistake from Haysom there. I think he just mistimed his jump with the bounce on the ground. And we have said the bounce is a little bit iffy on this pitch, but Peddy does what he does and he just clears it up. It's all right. We reset. We go again.
Waldridge has got a decent throw on him. If he can find Watson here, flick on to Toby. Maybe Carlos makes a late run. It's going to go beyond Watson, though. It's going to come back to Bano. Bano needs to be in the box, really, although he's put a decent ball in there. Gleedy scoops it over to Waldridge on the right side. Can he get a cross in here? Does put a ball in.
Decent ball!
Oh, it's Yoni! The flying header and a really good chance from a really good cross.
All that man is missing is a goal. I mean, from the beginning of the season, the way he's kind of turned his performances around, he's getting a lot more stuck in, and he just needs a goal spend, but he doesn't get it there. It's unlucky. It's unlucky.
Can't blame his effort there. He's flown at it, trying to connect with it. Great cross from Waldridge. Hooked forward. Giving Peddy something to chase. Up against Canfer. Goes back to White. White's going to put it in low. Into Warren in the box. He wants to cross it into the middle. It's a big chance. Oh, and he's in, but is it offside? Offside. It is offside. He was lingering at the back post. I thought he looked offside. And that is a big let-off, Stampy.
They're not complaining too tough, so I think they know, but that is, like you said, a very big let-off there. Again, that pass inside is so dangerous. I think they just overloaded us slightly. And when you're on the back foot and you've got players running at you like that, it is very hard to defend, but we got away with that one.
The player who gets it, the back post, should really score, shouldn't he? I mean, it's as good as a chance you're going to get.
It's a good save, though. Was it saved by Pagey or blocked?
If it was a save, it's great. I thought it was just a wide shot and then the player just needed it in. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. How's his touch in the middle? He just gets away with it in there, Holland. So he plays it over to Nunn, who plays it forward. Peddy wins a header. Gleedy flicks it to Carlos. Carlos has got to get away here. It's a really good challenge, though, from the right back, Shah. Didn't give Carlos a moment's relief.
Maybe we just had to give him a bit of info there. If he hooked that first time, I reckon he might have got away with that. But
good again from Shah, the right back, getting forward here. Plays it on the edge to the danger man, Barley. Wants to get it on that left foot. Kears gets something on it, but doesn't stop the shot. Haysom once again with a block. And it's a long ranger, and that is a corner. We've just done enough in terms of getting our body parts in the way of shots so far, but it can't keep going on. We're letting them have too much of the ball around our box. Yeah,
we say this all the time. You can't defend for 90 minutes. Eventually something is going to happen, and hopefully it's not here.
Oh, it's a good little ball just dropping around that front post from Barley. He's going to get another go here. He's a tricky player. Toby's showing him onto his right foot. And he's got through him. He's got through him. Barley with the shot. Pagey with the save. Haysom trying to clear it. It's flicked in towards the back post. Gleedy should get rid of this one. Oh, the right foot.
Nice
Gleedy can
right
do a
footed
bit.
hook. That's a good area
That's
as
not
well.
bad.
Stays on the pitch.
Pagey with an important save there, though. Another corner in for Felixstowe and Walton. Oh, there's a load of shirts lining up for it and a chance for the captain. Oh, you know what? If you put it either side of Pagey, that could have been a goal stamp.
That could have even taken a deflection. There were so many bods in there, but luckily it's found its way all the way through to Pagey, who just has to take a little bit of a touch, gets it down, and holds it in his hands. Well done.
They've been doing that all half. They've been doing that all half, these barges. They're not trying to win the ball. Yoni wearing the number 7 shirt today, trying to number 7-like ball into Bano. I thought he was thinking about an overhead kick. He kicks it over the defender instead. Toby tries to bring it down now. He's got red shirts all around him. He's asking a lot to get out of that. Needs to get rid of this here, Peddy. Kicks it against Haysom. Good, brave defending from Harry Haysom there. And Toby just does enough to get it to Carlos Flood here. Carlos lays it to Bano. Bano beats his man with a shoulder and he gets dragged down.
He's literally pulled him down.
That's definitely a yellow card. If he does, he's got to give one for this. So that's stopping a. It's not violent. It's not dangerous, but it stops an attack. I think the thing with this as well is Bano is it's just body language. Like he's showing that he's got an issue so much. You know, he's inviting them, but he's not ducking out of challenges. Bano is getting stuck in here.
He smashes the ground in frustration there. I think that is literally on the injured foot. He's literally gone down again 20 seconds later. But to be fair to him, he's not pulling out, and I respect it. I've got time for that.
Straight in. I've got time for it, for sure. Ball in from Yoni. Peddy trying to make it. Still looking for his first hashtag goal, I believe. Bano's back on. Trying to get it under. Haysom stays up. Lays it back to Bano. Oh, it's all a bit messy. And they're trying to clear it. And they have done. Now they can hit us on the counter here. If we're not careful, ball for the middle. Look at this man rolling back the years. Running the length of the pitch here.
I just saw him in the opposition's box, and now he's back in ours. I didn't even get to blink.
Chance to whip one in here for the number 4, the yellow-carded Holland. Waldron should just clear this one. And that is the half-time whistle, and it ended a little bit better, but I would say certainly the opening half an hour was more of a Felixstowe half than a hashtag half. We had a few good chances, but they certainly had a few more. Let's see what Devs has to say at the break.
Tough place to come. It will be a tough place to come. Been a couple of moments where we've had to ride our luck around our area. We've probably given up too much pressure at times. And our trouble has come from runners from deep from wide and midfield getting in and putting us under pressure in the penalty area. That's what's happened is when we've stood, they play and go and we're on our heels. And that's where we need to defend as an 11, certainly as a 10. Like as in our 2 wide players have got to be prepared to do that bit, that ugly bit. You're 0-0, away from home. If we go and step it up, then it becomes a great day. Right? But we've got to believe it. Belief, and as he said, enthusiasm, absolutely key. Let's go out there with determination and the togetherness. Come on.
And we're underway for the second half. Felixstowe get things going. 600 plus people here today. A lot of Felixstowe fans, as you'd imagine, so it will get a little bit rowdy if either team score, to be honest. Felixstowe with the ball in our box here, looking dangerous. Don't want to concede just as the second half has started. Good work from Lewis Watson just to pick his pocket there. Toby around.
Got his shirt ref, man.
Oh, mistake potentially. Could Toby pounce on this? He's got players around him. He's going to try and get a shot off. It's deflected. They're definitely quite good at the old dark arts, Felixstowe, aren't they? Good pass into the middle. Remember that number 4, the big lad is yellow carded. And here's the danger man for me, number 7, Barley. It's been a real problem. Oh, he's offside. Second time they put the ball in the back of the net. The second time it's not counted. Awful throw from Matty Woolridge there.
I think that's a fine, Matty, I'll be honest.
Oh,
what
Toby,
a touch,
how has he
Toby.
made that stick? Honestly, he's got the hold-up play of a young Paul Dickoff.
It's the hips.
So he's got the passing of a Palmer Dickoff. Go on, Bano, keep going. He's looking tired, he's looking angry now, Bano. Here comes the foul. Look, you see he's thinking about it.
Good, Harry gets the ball.
Stay down. You see him as well going over him there. And I love that from Harry.
Stand up.
That's what we want. Sit him down. Bano looking for Flood. Can he get there? Carlos. Ah, keeper's got it.
Yeah. Have we had this ref before?
Don't know.
Maybe these guys have, and that's why they know they can get away with it.
Flick over to the right here. Chance for the captain to put one in. It's a powerful ball.
It's a diving header.
Actually, a very good cross and a very good connection at the back post. And the crowd gone wild here. 600 strong. A cheering the Felixstowe goal. Hashtag with some work to do, Stampy.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great delivery and even better finish. He's thrown everything at it. And you know what? If he's going to do that, you have to say he deserves it. But do you know what? We're not out of this game. There's still a long way to go. And there's a lot of chances for us still to create. So we've got to pick ourselves up. Let's go, hashtag.
Hitter is the man who gets that goal, assisted by the captain, Matthews. Hashtag 1-0 down. 3. Oh, Hitter trying to get the ball back here. Oh, what? He went down very easily there, I thought. Hitter could hit this one, to be fair, on the left foot, if he can find that top corner area, which is what he's looking for. Brilliant header away from Ross Gleed. Toby trying to chase it. Look how deep Banner is right now. Oh, come on! They are targeting Barley now, it's clear. Yellow card for Gleedy.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now.
Yeah, he can't do any of that. He's left free on Barley now, and I enjoyed every single one of them, but can't do it anymore, and Barley knows that. Gleedy with a bit of defending to do against Barley here, who we know is probably their best player, but Gleedy's done everything right there, and a really strong
Great
tackle from
Kears.
Kears.
Oh, hey, have a word.
I mean, you've got to book him for that. If he's booked Gleedy for the last one, you've got to book him for that. If he connects, it's a red. Luckily for him, he misses him. Gleedy's putting it into the box. Looking for Watson. Oh, Toby's around it. Carlos is around it. They're going to clear it. It's going to come all the way to Barley here. Barley's telling his man to get in front of him. Oh, it's a cheeky little outside the boot pass. It's really good, actually. Canfor getting into the box here. Gets it across. Pagey gets it.
Good defending.
How good was that pass?
Yes, very, very
Gotta
nice.
give credit where it's
He was
due.
lining it up for a while. He even had to literally call his man and tell him, yo, get over there now.
Oh, they've both gone down there. The ref doesn't give anything. It's actually funny how little he gives. Carlos on the ball. Come on, Carlos. Can you lift it in? Oh, it's flicked away. Toby's going to try and get there. Ah, kicks off. Peddy. Back to Pagey. Pagey kicks it through. Big header in the middle. Good touch from Hito. Haysom sends it long. Ref! He's down! Haysom turned around and saw him and said, look, get the sub on.
Yeah, I think at first he was kind of looking at him.
I thought he was diving. I thought he was doing a whole trying to get him booked, but he then was going, get me off. I think he's done his ankle, the lad. And he's probably been their second best player, Hito. Got their goal. Well, we think it's a fairly serious injury here for Hito, who's actually had a very good game, and we do hope he recovers quickly and fully. Quite a lengthy stoppage there as well. He's getting clapped off by the fans and even some of the hashtag players as well as his own.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we hope he's all right.
Watson's going to come to Shah, he heads it back. Watson controls it, tries to get to Bano. Bano, you got to swipe them.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Send them.
Doesn't want the contact on that foot.
Oh, Barley is a problem, by the way. How has he not got a free kick there? I don't know, but Toby can chase this one down. Go on, Toby! Punish! Oh! It's not Josh Asude! Did that go against Toby? Did it kick? I think it hit Toby. What a chance that is, but Toby almost stops during the run.
I'm not sure what that stumble was. Did he?
Maybe he pulled his hammy or something, I don't know, but he tried. He stopped. I'm like, you've got to have a shot. He then realises that, has the shot, it's saved, and then Josh on the follow-up was definitely going in the follow-up shot. I think it might have hit Toby again.
If it didn't, it was a great piece of defending. Goodness me.
And now Toby's in problems.
Oh goodness, what is happening?
Look, he might shoot. He might shoot.
No, I don't
think he's going to shoot. No, he's put it in, looking for Toby. He's going to come to Lee Hursett. Lee Hursett looking for Bano. Bano's got to control it. He does very well. Puts it in towards Toby. Get on it.
Why are we not gambling?
That's
Toby
a good
had
ball.
so much time in there. So much time. He was completely unopposed. Don't know if it was too late to give him any information, but it's unlucky.
Sude kicks it past his man, but showed too much to the other player. And now it's back with Felixstowe. Oh, Peddy's fallen over there and he's had to improvise, but he's not held on to the ball. He's got enough on it to stop the first man, but now the second man coming forward. Chance for them in the box. What a slide that is from Lee Hursett in the box. Still alive though for Felixstowe, and they've got a corner.
That was like a premeditated slide. You know that when you press X on the controller, but like by accident in panic. That's what Lee Hursett's done there, and he's made a great block. Fair play.
Gleedy with a chance to whip a free kick in. Bano's standing 10 yards offside here. He's not going to contend for the first ball. Goes in towards the back post. Headed away. Waldridge might be better off just heading that back in, Waldridge there. Now it's 3-on-2. Osude's doing his best to help the defensive part. And well done, Josh.
That's better. Much better. Put it into an area. Now go. Now go. Now go, Josh.
This could be your moment here. Oh, still going. Slide. Okay, you've got to slide for that. You've got to go for them. No, he's done well there. He's turned defence into attack on his own. Here we go. One of the last kick of the game potentially. Lee Hursett, you've got to put it higher than that.
Again.
That's too low. Gleedy header. Headed back. It's got to go back in. Go on, Harry, jump. Good flick. No one's around it. It's been cleared. That's the whistle. Well, it's a 1-0 defeat. I think on the balance of the game, Stampy, we could probably give it to them, but we had a few chances.
Yeah, we did. I know we've said it pretty much all game, but obviously the circumstances with the squad right now, there's still no excuse. I'd say I guess you got to look at the positives, right? There were a lot of chances in there. We competed for a very long time, and the fact that they were keeping the ball and protecting it so much towards the end, it kind of tells you, that they still found us as a threat, which is a good thing. So we just got to build off it now. And again, I know we've been knocked back another step, but it's all right. We're just going to have to go on another run. It's fine.
It's the first team to get 6 points from us this season, although this was a very different defeat to the earlier one. I think we've come a long way since then, and you could tell that in our performance, even with a depleted squad. Have you got a man of the match, Stampy?
I do. I'm going to give it to Simon Petty, because that man has not played in a very long time. He stepped in today, not long after his 40th birthday. A bit wild on the celebrations, we won't mention that too much, but he played very well, very solid. He just makes the basics look so easy, so it's got to go to him.
Yeah, fair play. Okay, so no points for the tags today, but let's see what Dev thinks after that game.
I think that one's going to take a little bit of time for me to digest. We looked like we probably lacked a little bit of energy. You can see the goal, and from their point of view, it's a good goal. It's well worked. We get dragged. But we've allowed someone to head the ball that high on the floor on the far post because we've all got sucked towards the delivery. And then we get big moments, and big moments you've got to take when you're away from home. And when we're chasing, there's a difference between being urgent and panicking. We lack quality when we needed it. But in wide areas, delivery's not coming in. Free kicks, hitting first man. Trying to clip things in rather than asking. And it looked like lack of bravery, if you like, or lack of trust in our technique and ability. We've allowed things to get to us and it's affected our performance. We've allowed niggles, we've allowed the crowd, all those little things have allowed them to get to us. We're not disrupting the opposition, we're disrupting us.
Well, there you go. Here's the league table. Obviously, no improvement for Hashtag with no points gained today. And Felixstowe do climb the table a little bit. And they've got lots of games in hand. So I expect to see Felixstowe quite high up by the end of it if they continue to get performances out and results like that. But we go back to action very soon indeed. If you like the video, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see them next time they come out. And become a member if you want to support us even more than just liking and subscribing. There's a link in the description to become a member, or you can click the join button. Until next time, don't forget to hashtag it. Up the tags.